Hello and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to do something slightly different. Today we're going to be doing a reaction video. I've never done one of these before, so first time for everything. I got this linked to me by a friend, his name is Sam. And yeah, I just thought I'll let it play out and see what's up.
Fear forms true bonds. So with that in mind, I hope you scream as much as I did from these scary videos.
This sounds
Number
like
5.
clickbait.
This is definitely one of the scariest videos ever posted on my Chills Narrator subreddit by far. It was found on...
First, can we say, why the heck is he like, hello, this is going to be the best video by far. Today we're going to be making some clickbait. Oh, my day. Man, people that speak like that when they're trying to make a video, man. They annoy me so bad. Anyway, let's get into the video. This probably won't be that scary, but, may as well.
On a random Discord, and probably was floating around some nefarious parts of the web long before getting sent my way. A teenager whose identity remains unknown hears a strange noise outside of his room and decides to investigate. He doesn't make it very far.
Oh, look, it's Chucky outside your room. Nah, shut up, man. Why? His voice is so annoying. Sorry.
Far before he finds his investigation has gone wrong in a terrifying way. His final scary moments are caught on camera and it looks pretty grim.
See, I'm gonna go out there and look.
A slight smirk shows he never expected an unknown creature to descend upon him from within the...
hell was that? 1 second. Sorry for this bad plane's about to go overhead. It's about to get noisy. 1 second. Flip it. Sod you! Sorry. What was that thing? It wasn't even that scary. It was just strange. Wait, let's see that again.
In the darkened doorway. He doesn't have a chance to properly scream before the mysterious animal-like figure is on him.
Oh, look! It's another plane. Sod you, man! Oh, my days. Sorry. Let's just watch this again.
In a single scary moment that probably ended badly, the creature's snout and a dog-like face are visible moments before it strikes at 5 seconds.
Oh, look, man! We've got a man in a costume! Look at those scratch marks. Well done. So, Jimmy, go off today. We're going to buy a creepy costume from the costume shop around the corner. And then we're going to make a clickbait video so we can blow up and get lots of money. Now, that's 100% not real.
Along with 2 beady white eyes. So maybe this is a dogman sighting caught on tape and something that's beyond creepy. These weird white streaks of light look to be the dogman's claws. They're coming straight down towards this kid's head. Freaky, right?
No!
Number 4.
That wasn't even freaky. It was someone in a costume trying to make a clickbait video so that they can get money. Plus, the second thing is, if that kid had just got slashed in the head, it looked like those claws were about to hit his phone. I don't think the first thing that would happen if he got killed, his parents would come along, oh, look, there's a body there. Who cares about that body? No, let's look at his phone, let's see what video he got of this. No! And then they wouldn't
freaky paranormal encounter was caught on camera in Austin, Texas. A toddler wakes up in the middle of the night and somehow stands perfectly balanced on the thin bars of its crib. This maneuver looks very hard for a toddler to perform. Little kids generally don't have this level of coordination, and some people are saying that there's some paranormal activity going on.
So it could be paranormal activity, or it could just be a well-balanced kid, or a highly functional kid. One of those two things. Flippin' heck.
I wasn't sure what to make of this speculation at first, but now that they mention it, it does kind of look like he's leaning on an invisible presence for support. And I have to admit that the way he starts screaming is almost like something paranormal is scaring him. At 32 seconds, he leaned over with his arms out and somehow not falling forward. He even looks around like he's freaked out and knows he shouldn't be able to do this. At 38 seconds, it looks like he is holding hands with something.
Or maybe there's just a kid imagining that he has an imaginary friend. Kids have very psychological things. If they think that there's someone there, they can do stuff better. So, and then the reason he starts screaming is probably because he just crapped himself. Sorry about the language. Or something along those lines. Or maybe he's just like, wow, I'm high up. Starts screaming. Probably not a ghost, mind you, eh?
A ghost, I guess, since no one else is in the
my
room.
days.
And then he falls backwards, or maybe is shoved. I think the encounter is paranormal, and that was a ghost because you hardly ever see a toddler keep their balance for that long on the floor, let alone the edge of their crib. Number 3. Monica and Stella are ghost hunting sisters on a paranormal YouTube channel called Project Darkside, and they think this haunted hotel in their home country of Croatia is one of the scariest abandoned places they've ever gone exploring as part of a paranormal investigation. The first floor of the haunted hotel is creepy enough, but before they can even make it to the next level, they find their urban exploration has gone wrong. Scary moments lay ahead because these crumbling steps with no rails are the only way up, and that's when out of darkness.
I can do it like this. It's okay. I can do it.
Comes a scary, loud banging noise from somewhere off camp.
Off camera, yeah. 2 things that could have happened. One, that could have been their friend doing a setup, which is quite likely seeming, well, yeah, quite likely that was just a friend, okay? And secondly, even if it wasn't set up, it could just be a friend, or it could just be something unbalancing and falling off. That is both quite likely, because look at it, there's no likelihood. What? I don't even know what to make of this, man. It's not even scary.
Camera. The paranormal activity seems to be much stronger upstairs because they begin to feel watched and see shadows moving around corners and around hallways. A ghost is near. They can feel its...
1 second. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure ghosts don't have shadows. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. And secondly, they could just be saying that they feel a presence. Also, maybe they do feel a presence, and maybe they do feel like they're being watched. Maybe that's just security cameras or some normal stuff that you'd find in a normal hotel that's abandoned. Maybe not paranormal ghosts.
Uneasy aura as they squint into the darkness, unaware of the scary shadow person they've already caught on tape. This paranormal evidence...
Oh, look at it, guys. It's someone moving just behind the camera using a torch. Flippin' heck.
Looks solid at first, but I think the best explanation is that it was actually one of the sister shadows. It kind of looks like she...
Thank you. Finally, your annoying voice is actually starting to make sense for once. Please tell me you're not about to ruin it now.
walks in front of the flashlight and creates this spooky shadow person that may have been mistaken for a real ghost sighting. The paranormal investigation continues all the way to the roof, and that's when the ghost hunters claim to hear weird noises of a spirit underfoot.
There's a ghost walking around back and forth in this courtyard and is on camera red-handed.
Does no one ever think that that could just be someone off camera? Maybe a cameraman or one of the sisters just walking around. Literally just walking around on the crunchy ground or whatever that is that they're walking around on. Can't even hear it very well. Whatever it is. Whatever, it's probably, in my guess, I'd say it would be one of the sisters or a cameraman. Because, also, can I just ask, why are they on a roof? Can I just ask? Yeah, sorry. Can I just ask? Why are they on the roof of a hotel? I don't think that's legal. Man, clickbait nowadays, man. Getting worse again.
There's literally a ghost on camera right now. There's literally a ghost on camera right now. Walking around back and forth. Over here, still recording?
We totally believe you.
Followed by more scary noises right behind them.
Oh, God.
Watch out you don't get pushed. But
As they stare into the darkness, they think they see a mysterious figure and hear another scary noise. I don't see or hear anything, to be honest. This video is what ended their paranormal investigation out of fear. Watch these final
alright. At least this guy that's commenting on this, at least he actually makes some sense. What the heck? They think, alright, I'm just gonna watch.
scary moments and tell me if you see or hear anything strange caught on video.
What? What the f*** is that?
Quiet,
Come on, come on, come on.
I just saw.
Like I said,
I did see something actually. I saw the absolute darkness. That's all I saw. The darkness, because there's nothing there. Oh, people, they give me headaches, man. Let's get back in.
I could be missing something paranormal, but all I see is a dark hallway, no
Same.
ghost. At this point, they could have been nearly hallucinating from fear.
I'd
So
imagine
overall,
so.
I'm not sure about this creepy video. Number 2. A YouTuber named Lanzo has a haunted ranch that he is afraid to visit. He knows at least one of the buildings is haunted because his uncle told him about a full conversation that he had with a strange man who said that he was a demon.
A demon, yeah. I could walk into someone's backyard and say, dressed as Peppa Pig, and say, "Oh, look at me, I'm a demon," and he'd be maybe freaked out, and then he would tell his son, and oh, somehow that's true now, because stranger danger. You were never taught that. You were never taught that sometimes strangers lie to you, huh? No. Of course, his uncle was told by this rando. I bet he had a chainsaw and was wearing a gas mask.
Demon, and then promptly and mysteriously disappeared right in front of him on the spot. Ever since then, the 1-acre property has been overrun with paranormal activity.
Just from that day and now on, it's always been like creepy for me and my cousins to come here at night.
Okay, the fact that he disappeared, I've got to admit, unless his uncle was lying, which he probably was, if that was true and he did disappear, then, well done to actually picking something up. But the fact that his uncle was probably lying, or he just turned away and the guy just legged it, because his uncle, adults, they always love to tell children creepy and scary stories to scare the child into doing, to not go stuff. So, the uncle may have been hiding drugs there or something. Didn't want the children to go on the property, so he just told them stories or something like that. You see that all the time on the news. People tell their children and wives and kids, I already said kids, that something paranormal or something bad happens in a certain place. And what's actually happened is they've hid their mother's corpse in it. So, the exact same thing could have happened here. Anyway, let's go back.
I heard something that was scared.
Do you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Do you guys hear that?
He hears scary whispering voices haunting the woods.
That's so scary, guys. That's so scary. I thought I heard a car. How could that happen? Or some wind. This place is definitely haunted, guys. 100%. Oh my days, this is so scary. No, I'm kidding.
Nearby, and quickly shakes the thought away. But I think I might have heard the whispering voices too, followed by other scary noises that may or may not have been the wind. It's 3 a.m. and as they approach, they can feel the paranormal energy.
One of the big factors that obviously makes this clickbait is the fact they went at 3 a.m. The fact that they actually went at 3, I bet they're one of the channels like, "Hey guys, today we're going to be doing some 3 a.m. hunting." I bet they're a channel like that because no one, if you're going to go look for a demon, going at 3 a.m. is like the pinnacle of, yes, I am making a fake story up for clickbait. Also, they feel paranoid. That's just called nerves. The fact that they feel the energy. They probably just feel nerves because they're scared about what their uncle used to tell them. Anyway, let's get back into this.
Feeding off of their fear, their equipment refuses to focus on one paranormal hotspot, and they know it's because a ghost is haunting them.
Right there.
You guys?
And I'm gonna impart
Their night vision and motion tracking paranormal equipment detect a super tall figure standing in the same place they felt was haunted.
Oh my days. Oh my days. They're actually going off equipment. They're going off paranormal equipment. I could probably buy that at a tuck shop. You know paranormal equipment doesn't exist, right? It's all fake. Did you know that, right? You can't actually pick up paranormal energy because there's no such thing. Why am I even reacting? Let's go back into this.
Haunted, and it's making the dogs bark like crazy too. The animals are familiar with Lanzo, so I think.
1 second. Seeming he just said dogs. He does know when one dog barks, the other dog barks back, right? So all it would take is one bark, and then they would go off on a barking fight. So for all they know, maybe the dogs just started barking because that's what dogs do.
I think these pets are having a ghost sighting of their own.
Another thing is, I saw horses there, right? There is nothing that picks up danger like horses. Horses pick up lots of danger, and the horses are just chilling there. They're just sitting there. Which proves, quite obviously, that nothing is going weird, because horses are very good at picking up danger, and they start to panic when they pick up danger. And they would pick up that if the dogs were picking up the danger, that was inverted commas, you can't see that anyway, that was inverted commas, if the dogs were picking up the danger, then the horses 100% would have by now, and the horses would be freaking out, but they're not.
There's a figure right there.
The dogs aren't even facing them. Further evidence that something paranormal has their interest.
Look at the horse. I don't know if you are. Look at the horse. He's just chilling there. He would be freaking out right now. So unless they got a robot horse that has like no emotion, then it's obviously not real.
Something's clearly back there.
And even the horse seems to freak out as.
Damn it. Okay. The horse just moved its head. I don't think that's really freaking out. Plus, who says the dogs aren't just chasing a rat? Or a rabbit? Okay.
As well, I feel sorry for all of the terrifying encounters that these poor animals probably have on a regular basis living on this haunted ranch. The horse begins moving frantically at 6 minutes and 58 seconds, and then they detect a ghost trying to climb some firewood to hitch a ride. The panicking animal sways back and forth to get away from the apparition, but to no avail. I don't know if this horse is freaking out over a ghost sighting, or if it's just asking them for some food.
Yeah, or maybe it's just wondering why you're shining a bloody light in its eyes. It's trying to sleep, you know. It's 3 a.m. apparently.
It's a 3 a.m. video though, so I don't think the horse should be hungry.
We noticed that there was a figure that was dancing with the horse like next to it. Like literally right there, you guys. Like I'm getting the chills. I'm terrified right now.
Behind this gate is where the dogs were barking at something, and that's when they get really scared because their paranormal equipment goes off again.
I literally can't feel my feet. Like,
It's starting to detect something.
dude.
They need to go around the building to see what's on the other side of the gate, but they hardly get a few steps before their camera goes out of focus.
Over here.
Maybe that's because they couldn't pay for CGI.
And in the woods, they hear a really weird voice, like laughter. When they consult their paranormal equipment for translation, it interprets only one word.
If there's anyone here with us, give us a sign.
Goodbye.
Oh my God, no.
And it utters this phrase. A single ghost orb flies into them. I wouldn't.
Oh my days. What about the guy sitting off camera, huh? What about him? Maybe it's him. Or maybe it's one of the dogs lobbed something by accident. Maybe the horse knocked something. Maybe someone far away is pulling a prank on them. Or maybe it's the spooky ghost.
Wouldn't be surprised if this ranch was haunted by skinwalkers after all. Skinwalkers are paranormal tricksters who will often haunt ranches built on ancient prairie lands. So with this in mind, a ghost sighting on this ranch would make sense. I've got a challenge for you.
1 second. It can't just be the noticed. That's 100% fake. It can't just be the noticed. You see on their paranormal apparent equipment how it came up saying goodbye? The thing that said goodbye came up before it detected audio. Which means it was typed in and then it detected audio. Which kind of, that slow down helps a lot. So yeah, let's get back into this.
Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, a bizarre unknown creature sighting by YouTube channel shortest.
Oh, gosh. It's a Halloween fancy dress! Ah!
Blockbusters was recently caught on tape late at night, and it's beyond creepy if you ask me. The scary moment was caught on camera by a person who wanted to take a quiet walk to clear their mind and ended up experiencing this terrifying encounter instead. They're asking if this strange creature is even from the same planet as us. So here's my analysis. First of all, there's always the possibility of video editing. If not, then this is some truly creepy stuff.
100% video editing, you know how I know? It just walked in front of cars. You think that video wouldn't have gone viral? You think the people in the cars wouldn't be freaking out and jumping out their cars? Because the human race, they would have been. If an alien just ran across, they'd be freaking out and jumping out their cars. That's 100% what the human race would do. 100%, which is why that's so obviously video editing.
The creature is creeping around on 4 long legs.
Look,
with 3
no one in their cars is
trailing
panicking.
behind that I assume are for better
It can't just be me that sees inside the cars. Everyone in their cars is just looking normal. It's red lights. They're just sitting there like normal. Oh my days.
balance. This looks like some kind of bizarre bug that can move fast when it wants to.
No one in
and
the
it doesn't
cars
seem
is
to be concerned
panicking.
about being spotted, so it must be strong enough to defend itself. The way the car's headlights shine across its mysterious figure is not easy to edit and looks fairly convincing.
Looks fairly convincing about, let me just go back for 1 second.
Editing job. However, just as I was beginning to really start to wonder, I think they slipped up and made a mistake here. It's more of an issue with scaling than with the animation itself, which looks good. It's just that the creature goes from being as tall as a car in the other videos to as small as a dog in this video. In fact, I'm fairly sure that they've edited out this woman's dog and replaced it with a strange creature to make it look like she was being chased. It's not the right size. If this happened...
One of the things, if she was being chased, she'd be bolting it and screaming. Second, yeah, he's changed shape, he's changed size. It's so obviously video editing.
In real life, then there would almost certainly be more videos posted online of the creature. But this is the only evidence I can find. This seems like the type of scary creature sighting that is usually caught on video while exploring abandoned places, not in the middle of the suburbs late at night. This top list of scary videos will make your...
That's it today. I was meant to be reacting to 2 videos, but this has just cracked me up, man. I don't know why. It's just how thick are people? They actually think people are going to believe half this stuff. If you did believe it, half of this stuff, if you've ever seen this online, tell me in the comments. I won't call you an idiot, I promise. And if you've enjoyed this, please come back for more, because I'm going to be doing more. This is my first time I've ever done... reactions, and I'd really like to do more of them, and I really need your guys' support for it. So, if you guys enjoyed this, come back for more, and you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye. Hope you guys enjoyed.